Happy morning children, welcome to Sheba Group online class. Today I am going to teach you the maths how to write your classwork. Children, come on, let's start our class. Students, if you have your classwork, please take 288 pages max ruled. I am again insisting children, take the notebook which has 288 pages max ruled. And now open your classwork. The max note will look like this. In the first page, you have to write your name. Class as 4th standard, subject max. Write your name, class 4th standard, subject max. Now children, turn the page using your scale and your pencil. Sharpen your pencils whenever you are using, children. Now take your scale and draw a line, first line with your pencil. Leave the second line, draw the line in the third line to write the heading of the lesson name and the date. Clear, children? Draw 2 lines in the first line, leave the second one, draw in the third line. Students, take your things, blue stick pen, scale and your pencil and a sharpener to write our classwork neatly. Children, in maths, whenever you are writing, it is very important to write the numbers properly. Before that, I have informed you how to draw a line, and in the margin side, write the heading for the classwork. Whenever we are writing the classwork, it is also important to mention the date. First, mention the date in the margin side. In the line we left over there, write the lesson name. Lesson name as numbers. N should be in capital. So, lesson numbers. Write neatly, children. Touch the line and write. After writing the numbers, leave one line. We have to mention what exercise is that and the book page number. Write the exercise 2.1b, bracket should be done for B, and book page number 24. Again I am repeating, exercise 2.1b, book page number 24. After writing this, leave one line. Children, I hope everyone remind how to find the phase and place value. In our early classes, I have taught you that how to find the phase and place value. So, in the margin side, write the Roman number. Find the phase and place value. Keep finger gap and write, children. Then leave one line. Write the sum as A in the margin 1, 3, 7, 9. Write it properly, children. 1, 3, 7, 9. Leave the rest of the line and take your pencil. Mention which is ones, which is tens, which is hundreds and which is thousand. So, 9 as ones, 7 as tens, 3 as hundreds, 1 as thousands. By using this, we are going to write phase and place value. In the next line, touch the margin and write the heading as place value. Leave sufficient space and after the margin, continue the phase value. Again, I am repeating, write the place value, leave sufficient space, and after the margin, write phase value. So, place value is nothing but ones, tens, hundred, thousands. Clear? Phase value is expressing the place value. Phase value, the number which express the place value. Clear, Amma? Face value na numbers வந்து place value numbers எது express என்ன நம்பரா வேணாலும் இருக்கும், அதுதான் face value. Don't get confused. Place value, face value. Now in the next line itself, first write the number 9 into 1 because it is one's place value. So 9 into 1 we get 9 and we can write in words as 9 ones. Clear children? In the same line, after the margin, you can write the 9. Clear? Now, in the next line, followed by 9, write the number 7. What is the place value for this? 10. So, we have mentioned 7 into 10 equal to 770 equal to 7 tens. We can write in words as 7 tens and the face value 7. Whenever you are writing children, make this equal in the correct order so your notebook will look neatly. And don't you scribble. Whenever you are writing, you have to look the numbers properly and then write. It is very important. Followed by 7, you have to write 3 in the next line. And what is the place value for this? 100. So 3 into 100 is equals to 300 is equals to 300s. We can write in words as 300 and give sufficient place after the margin. Continue face value as 3. Now we are going to write the thousands. So 1 into 1000 is equals to 1000. We can write in words equal to 1000s. Just check whether you have written as ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Yes, whether you have written yes or not. Just check it out. Check the spelling. Spell it and write children. And in the face value column you have to write 1. Clear children? Any doubt on this? Children, after finishing the A sum, just draw a line with your ruler and a pencil. Now if you have a space, leave that space children. You will have only 1 or 2 lines. Leave that space, turn the page, take a fresh page and again take your pen. Use only the blue stick pen children. In the margin, write it as B and write the number 9876. What the number is this? 9876. After writing this number, sharpen your pencil and write ones, tens, 100, 1000 above the number to represent the place value. Now in the next line, write place value and the face value should be written after the margin. So it will give you a neat look children. In the next line, write 6 ones are. So it is in the ones place value. So 1 equal to 6. We can write 6 ones. And in the face value side, write the number 6. Take the next line. In the next line, followed by 6, write the number 7. 7 is in tens place value. So we are writing 10. So 7 tens are 70. 7 tens. You have to write in plural. Tens. In the face value side, write the number 7. So write the equivalent in a proper way children. Then your notebook will look neat. So 8 into 100. So 8 is it in a 100 place value. So 8 into 100 is equals to 800 equal to 800s. I am spelling the word hundreds. 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 In the face value side, you have to write in the number 8. Now followed by 8, write. Now take the next line. The next line, the next number is 9. 9 into thousands. The place value of 9 is 1000 equal to 9000. We can write it as equal to 9000s. THOUSANDS. Thousands. And in the face value side, write the number as 9. After finishing the B sum, you can draw a line to make the sum as complete. Now take again the fresh page. You won't have sufficient page to write children. So take the next fresh page. Write the serial number as C. 5, 1, 3, 6. Now again sharp your pencil. Write the place value for 6 as ones, 3 as tens, 1 as hundreds, and 5 as thousands. In the next line, mention place value. After the margin, write the face value. Whenever you are finished writing the place value and face value, children, take your ruler and underline it. Okay, take your pencil and scale and underline that place value and face value. Just write, start with the capital letter, so it will give you a neat look. After this, write the number 6 ones are, because 6 is in the ones position, ones place value position, equal to 6 ones are 6. We can write it in words as 6 ones, O-N-E-S, ones. In the face value, write it as 6. Next, in the next line, write the number 3 into 10. Why we are writing as 10? Because 3 is in tens place value. 10 equal to 3 tens are, we get 30. We can write it in words as 3 tens. And in the face value, write the number as 3. Clear, children? Now we are going to write the hundreds place value. What the number? 1. 1 into 100 is equals to 100, and we can write it in words as equal to 100s. H-U-N-D-R-E-D-S. And in the face value side, write 1 properly. And at last we are going to write the number 5 into, what is the place value for this, children? Thousands. 5 into thousands, 1000. We get the answer 5000. We can write that as in words 5000s. Thousands. And in the face value side, write the number as 5. Now after finishing this, take your ruler, sharpen your pencil and draw a line. Children, now we are going to write the next exercise. Number is 2.2 of A, book page number 27 in the lesson numbers. In the lesson numbers, children. So, in our early class, I teach you how to write the ascending order and descending order. So, ascending order is a sequence of numbers which are arranged from smaller to bigger. நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோமா ascending orderல smaller number to bigger number we arrange. So here are the sequence of numbers. Children, when you are writing, just listen, write the numbers carefully. It is very important in maths subject, children. So let me explain you how to write the classwork. So take a fresh page, leave the first line, and in the second line write it as exercise 2.2. in the bracket write the A, and in the next line book page number 27 for your easy reference. Write it as book page number 27. Leave one line, children. Now in the margin side write the Roman number 1 and ascending order. A should be in capital, O should be in capital. Ascending order. Spell it and write, children. A-S-C-E-N-D-I-N-G. Ascending space order. O-R-D-E-R. Order. Now children, leave one line. Now in the margin side write the serial number as A. Now you are going to write the sequence of numbers. Observe and write clearly. Spell it out and write clearly. After this comma, you have to keep finger gap, so you can separate the number for your easy reference. 7631 comma finger gap, 9987 comma finger gap, 7634 comma finger gap, 5436 comma and 8918. Don't put full stop or anything else, children. Now we are going to write the answer part. So we are arranging this sequence of number from smaller to greater. So leave one line and we are going to arrange. See children, which one is the smaller number? See the first number. Which one is smaller? Yes, here 5, 4, 3, 6 is smaller. 5 is a smaller number than any other number. So write the first number as 5, 4, 3, 6, comma, space. Now see the next greater number. Which one is it? It is 7. But here in both the digits, the first number is same. So now see the second number. Again the second number is same. Now see the third number. Third number is also same. Now refer the fourth number. So here 1, here 4. Which is smaller children? 7631. Write the 7631 here, comma. Next 7634, comma. Now refer which is the smaller number. Yes, it is 9987 or 8918. Which is smaller children? Yes, you are right. It is 8918 because 8 is a smaller number. Write the smaller number 8918 here. Again comma, finger gap. Write the rest of the number 9987 here. Clear children? Now leave one line. After finishing the A sum, leave one line. Write the B in a margin side. Again we are having a set of sequence of numbers. So shall I spell it? 4096, comma, finger gap. 3096, comma, finger gap. 3099, comma, finger gap. 2473, comma, finger gap. And the last number 3172. Children, write neatly. The shape of the numbers is very important. Look at the number and write. Observe it and write. Leave one line. Now we are going to write the answer. Just see which one is smaller. Yes, in this set of sequence of number, 2473 is smaller. So first write the 2473, comma, finger gap. Next smaller number is 3 here, but we are having 3 sets of number which starts with 3. So see the next number, 0, here also 0, but here 1. So left this set of number, same numbers occurs. What we have to do? See the third number, here also 9, here also 9. What we have to do? See the fourth number, here 6, here 9. Which one is smaller? 3096. 6 is smaller, so write 3096, comma, 3099, comma, and 3172, comma, and the last leftover number is 4096. 4096. After writing this, children, sharpen your pencil, take your ruler, draw a line after finishing this first Roman letter. Now children, we are going to write the D sum. Take a fresh page. Second Roman letter, descending order. Second Roman letter is descending order. We are going to arrange the numbers from bigger to smaller way. So here we are having again a set of numbers. Let me read it. 3435, comma, space, 3670, comma, space, 139, comma, space, 3267, comma, space, 6544. Children, observe this set of numbers and tell me which one is bigger number. Yes, you are right. The bigger number is 6544. So in the answer part, we are going to write. So leave one line. Start from the margin 6544, comma. The next bigger number is 3670. So observe this, children. We are having 3 sets of numbers which starts with 3. Here first number or same. What we have to do? We have to see the second number. Here 4, here 6, here 2. Which is greater, children? 4, 6, 2. Which is greater? 6. So write this set of number 3670, comma, finger gap. Next number 3435, comma, finger gap, 3267, comma, finger gap, and the last leftover number the 139. So write it this. Leave one line, children. Now write the B. We are going to write the B sum now. 2785. Whenever you are writing, you have to keep finger gap after the comma. As I told you earlier, 3605 comma 2782 comma 236 comma 9801. Now we are going to write the answer. So leave one line. Start from the margin. 9801 is the greatest of all set of number. So comma, keep finger gap, 3605 comma, keep finger gap, 2785 comma, keep finger gap. As I told you, the same number occurs. See the next number and observe it. So 2782 comma, finger gap, 236. After finishing this Roman number, you have to draw a line with your pencil and your scale. After writing this, take your blue stick pen, write it as parent signature. It is very compulsory to get your parent signatures, children. Students, I hope everyone understand how to write your maths classwork. Children, give your best handwriting. Don't scribble. Write the numbers properly and remind what are the instructions I gave you. And see you in the next class, children. Until then, bye. Have a great day.